guess just how excited are you to face Weber again?
Yeah, we played them 3 times in the past, I don't even know, like 2 years, or maybe even a year and a half. And, obviously, they're ready for us. We ended their season last year, so they got a chip on their shoulder and circled our game. So, we circled theirs too. So we're excited.
Yeah, I mean, what do you remember most from the 21 game when you were down there? What's that environment like?
Yeah, no, it was a battle. Obviously they're playing at home. They don't want to upset their fans, and they don't want to upset their team. And it was a tough game. Battle till last. It came down to a third down, and we had to get a first down. RJ made a great block. Matt got a first down, and yeah, no, it was a tough game, but we came out with a W. And then, we're just trying to do that again when we go down.
Last week, and I know you talked about you and Cleveland last week. You're giving some pretty mean blocks on some of those chunk plays. I guess what kind of goes into, delivering a great block, and I guess how much joy do you take out of that?
You got to think about your team. You got to put in that effort. If you're not physical with people, then you're not doing much for your team, and that just comes down to effort in general. And CT and the receivers, they're like, even when I had my little 40-yard run this past weekend, Christian and I had pancaked somebody, and they're just working out on the edge. So we really appreciate that and try to look up to the receivers in that aspect.
Your road schedule is just so tough this season, especially now getting into conference play. Do you guys think about that in the back of your minds, how every game now in the Big Sky is a battle?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got to look at the schedule as 1 week and just got to be where your feet are, kind of. And just being able to look at the schedule and say, oh, we have all these tough teams. You got to accept that and just accept the challenge and just 1 foot at a time. And right now it happens to be Weber.
What are you guys most taking away from these 3 non-conference games heading into conference play?
Yeah, we're just trying to get better every week. I feel like SDSU, we try to play pretty physical, and I think we did that to a degree. But, this past week against Stetson, I feel like we cleaned up some details, and just every week just trying to get better, work on one thing that we can, and yeah.
I know you probably don't want to speak about it, but some of the false starts in South Dakota, how were you guys able to clean it up? Was it scheme? Was it play calls or certain cadences that the quarterback was doing, or how did you guys clean that up?
No, it ultimately comes down to the players. Being able to be locked in and focused on the ball. You can't really blame much people except for yourself. And I did it a couple times, and not much we could really do there. It was on me, and just got to keep getting better. And then all last week, we worked on it and got it better, I feel like, this week. So yeah.
Seemed like the crowd noise had affected that a little bit. Is that fair to say?
A little bit, I guess. Yeah. But
There's kind of a next man up mentality with all these injuries, like most teams in this landscape are facing going into week 4. So I guess how's the team rallying despite, those setbacks?
yeah, like you said, next man up. We definitely have to be ready whenever. Even when, we got Max Murphy. I don't even know if he's ever played in a game, and he played last week. You always got to be ready, no matter what happens. People will get hurt. It's a part of the game, and you got to accept your role for that. And people will do that on this team. That's why this team is so relentless, and yeah, this team's great. So
Some interesting special teams against Weber last year. I guess how much of that has that been an emphasis in practice?
Yeah, I feel like we always try to emphasize on special teams. Being able to be a good team, you got to do good on special teams. And last year they kind of killed us in the first half, but we're stepping it up and just doing more drills and just locking in on that aspect of it. So.
Your 40-yard reception, I guess, how fun was that? You had almost a stiff arm to get in the end zone, but just how would you describe that play?
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we've been working on that play forever. Sean threw it to me and had great blocks on the edge, Marquis and Christian, and I just got to turn on the boosters real quick. But other than that, I got face masks. I thought I was gonna, get them off me, but didn't. But yeah, no, it was super fun being able to get a catch and run like that. So.
You returned some punts. You've obviously returned some kickoffs, some short kickoffs. Going into MSU, do you think you would be a returner in addition to all the other stuff you're doing?
No, but I mean, I feel like that's how the tight ends look at things. Me, Trayton, Lonnie, like everybody. So I feel like whatever we got to do for the team, we're willing to do it. So even if that's punt returning and kick returning, so yeah.
Would you say it's a testament to your hands?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. You know, I feel like I got all right hands, but I feel like it's just the trust that I built up with the coaches and my team, and I feel like that's a major thing within our team is trust, and I feel like we got a lot of that on the team. So.
You've been in this program for a while. What does it mean to be a Bobcat to you?
Yeah, just being able to go in and work with your head down and ears open, and just being able to take advice from everywhere it comes. If that's from a coach, if that's from a teammate, just whatever you can to get better, kind of. So.
You know, it's easy to say we're not looking past the opponent, we're treating everybody seriously, but it seems like you guys actually live it and do it like you did this last weekend and didn't look ahead to Weber. How do you guys kind of protect against that? What is, especially individually for you?
I feel like as a team, you know, we try to obviously not look over it. You know, you can't just look over a team regardless if, you know, nameless, faceless opponent or SDSU or Weber. You know, you got to be focused on them. I feel like personally, I just try to get locked in on what happened last year. So SDSU, I looked on what happened last year. You know, Stetson, I feel like you look at it as like Drake or San Diego a while ago. You know, you got to keep doing those games like just over and over again in your head and being able to visualize, you know, what you're going to do regardless of the circumstance. So
Ryland and Vegan said, you know, that you only get so many chances to play. Is that kind of what you feel as well when you come into games like that?
Definitely. You know, obviously we're at home too, you know, this past week, and you'd want to win for your team and win for your home crowd. So I feel like that's a major thing, and, you know, we went in there and did that. So.
Good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Drew, so I guess how have the first 3 games been for you?
It's been great. Other than our loss in South Dakota State, of course. We've been playing hard as a defense. Everybody's been locked in, meeting after practice together. It's a fun team to play with. I love the boys too. So.
What kind of went into your position switch this offseason? I guess what kind of went into that decision-making process?
Partly, I wanted to exhibit my athleticism a lot more. Rather than just staying with one guy throughout the entire game, I wanted to be able to move throughout the field, make calls and checks, have a bigger leadership role, be the quarterback of the defense, so to say. And so far it's going well, and I like the transition a lot.
What was that transition like, I guess, process? Like learning a new position, I guess, what was that process?
Definitely I knew a lot coming in just because I played last season at corner, of course. But just learning the checks and calls, and especially being a part of the run fit more often now, it was a tricky transition at times. Luckily, I was able to get the springtime and fall camp. Coach Garza's a great teacher, and he's gotten us right on what we need to know.
Yeah, and you mentioned some of the run fits and checks and calls. I guess what was kind of the biggest learning curve, I guess, switching to safety?
The biggest learning curve was basically when the formation changes after the snap, of course, because at corner, ball snaps, you might look at the quarterback for a second, but then it's just, all right, follow this guy. But at safety, you have to see, all right, is the guard pulling now? Is the tight end pulling? Is the run coming downhill? Am I in a trio with the backers? Things change up for me, so, yeah.
You've had a couple hits on the quarterback, almost sacks. How much are you feeling like tantalizing of like, oh, I want to get a sack in one of these games?
I was telling my dad right after the game, like, I want a sack. Like, I've never gotten a sack in my life. I often think about the Jalen Ramsey video when he got his first career sack in the NFL, and he's like, that's my first one ever. And I'm praying for it. Y'all see me screaming down there, I want it bad, so, yeah.
How would you mentioned Willie Mack, but how would you describe him as a person and as a coach?
As a person, as a coach, especially being from Southern Texas, he reminds me definitely of like my uncles or father figure, in my opinion. Great guy. He's going to be hard on you if you mess up, but it's only because he knows what you're capable of, and he wants the best out of all of us. And if we want to be a championship team, we all need to be at our best.
And you were recruited here, and I think a couple other places, right, from Freddie Banks?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I guess, did you watch that Colorado game, the Colorado State game?
Oh, yeah.
Were you rooting for him that game?
I wouldn't say I was rooting for him. Shedeur and the Sanders brothers, they're Texas cats, so I was definitely rocking with Colorado in that game. But Coach Banks was cooking up some calls out there, so they gave them some trouble, of course.
So So you're a fan of Coach Prime and all what's going on.
Oh,
down
no
there.
doubt, no doubt. He's the best cornerback ever.
You kind of mentioned earlier, but what are some of the benefits of just being in year 2 of this defense?
It definitely slows down a lot more for you. Just coming in, it's a gap scheme defense. You need to know where you need to be, and you need to know the guy next to you is going to be where he needs to be. And just being my second year, with these guys, my trust and our bond has been growing a lot more, and it's definitely just a smoother experience on year 2.
Yeah, and one of those guys is Rylan back there. I mean,
Oh,
how much has it helped just playing with him, and what have you kind of learned from him?
Rylan, oh man, I love that guy. He's just like he's the leader of our group. He's the one who's the most seasoned there. He puts us all in check. He's really just a leader, and he leads by example. He goes out there and does what he expects from us as well, and that's the most respectable thing about Rylan North for sure.
And it seems like a lot of guys went through either physical or just worked on their mental this offseason. I guess, is there anything you kind of did this offseason to kind of work on?
This off season, I definitely felt like I was taking steps to mature as a young man. Just getting more into a disciplined regimen, learning more about the process, and just trusting that process, and not really chasing goals immediately, but looking for that delayed satisfaction, and it turns out to work a lot better for me. So.
The defense seemed pretty locked in on Saturday. How were you guys able to keep that focus on Stetson and not look ahead to Weber State? We know at the end of the day, it's one game at a time. We can't look on to Weber State and blow a game to Stetson, and that just sets you back even further at the end of the day. We knew we wanted to win. We knew we could win. We knew we should win. And at the end of the day, that's all we were focused on doing last week.
What do you guys take from the non-conference now going into such a tough conference slate, especially with your road games now starting at Weber and everything?
Playing the non-conference games, you definitely get to see where your flaws are, what you've messed up before with, I'd say, a lower risk. Once you get to conference, we've had 3 games to see what we've messed up on, what we need to get better at, and what we're good at so far. And we just need to take the momentum coming from Stetson's such a big win and keep it going throughout the rest of the season.
What did you think of Blake's interception?
Blake's interception was sweet. It was sweet. It was sweet. He was where he was supposed to be. Brody made a great hit, of course. It was fun to watch. I love watching the boys out there do their things no matter who it is. Yeah.
And it seemed like you and him were pretty close, tough battle during fall camp. I mean, how would you describe kind of that position battle?
Blake pushed me for sure. We're both great players. We both could be on the field at any other school as well. It's great having another guy who can go out there and do the same job as me with no drop-off, especially for later on in the season if guys get unhealthy, things like that. You need guys, and you need depth to win.
Were you playing a little extra hard for Cadence with his season-ending injury?
I'd rather not comment on other people's injuries. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Yeah.